This is a project to renovate an extension to a protected farm dating back to the 19th century located in Montagny-Le-Mont in the village of Fribourg. This settlement is part of a region long known for the tobacco grown there. This building was originally designed as a barn for storing tobacco and a workshop. Later a chicken coop was added. It evolved to meet the varied needs of its owners. Therefore, for conservation purposes and in response to the density of development in the area, this structure is being transformed into a residence, providing this building with a new life cycle. The project builds on and seeks to improve many of the qualities of the existing building. This is illustrated by the preservation of the distribution of spaces in their volumes, the choice of materials or the reinterpretation of functional elements, illustrating the agricultural past. On the first floor, the living area replaced the old workshop and chicken coop. The low ceiling height of the kitchen contrasts with the space of the living room, allowing you to enjoy its large volume. The latter, thanks to the large bay window, is oriented towards the fields, thus repeating the relationship of the coop with the grounds. Upstairs, the two bedrooms and bathroom are located in place of the drying drum, following the frame of the existing frame. The intersection of the new partitions and the original frame gives a unique feel to each room. The individuality of the building was shaped over time by various alterations and modifications. The result is a certain richness of volumes and materials. In order to keep the spirit, the stonework at the base of the house has been preserved and covered with natural limestone plaster. The proportions and arrangement of the window openings were preserved and embellished with new wooden frames with green fabric shades, echoing the blinds of the farmhouses in the neighborhood. On the main floor, the terrazzo, composed of fillings produced in the region, recalls the simplicity of the original structure, which had no foundation. In contrast, the bright kitchen adds freshness and sophistication to the interior. On the second floor, new wood trim has replaced the old one, which was in a poor state, adding harmony to this part of the building. In the rooms, the woodwork is openwork, which allows light to enter. This technique also makes it possible to recreate the original facades, which were made up of individual wooden slats. Some parts of the house have been opened to allow ventilation of the tobacco in the drying drums, such as the brick wall, which has been preserved and restored. It now acts as a confidential filter between the daytime and nighttime areas.